Hi, I'm Andrew Rodriguez. In my previous video I showed you all the replacement hinges that I made for Volkswagen Golf and Jetta glove boxes. These hinges probably be almost unbreakable. They're made out of high strength steel. The improvement that I made to this kit is this was the original design for the right side. The right side of the glove box has a shock that usually causes the glove box lid hinge to break. But with this original design, there was no way to attach the shock mount to the hinge where it would need to be. So I made some improvements, and this is the new lid hinge. It is a little bit more difficult to install, but it will give you the use of the shock. First thing you're going to want to do is take the piece of polycarbonate that came with your kit. You're going to insert it into the shock mount, and then you're going to hold it up. It should fit like a glove. And then you're going to take the drill, or the drill bit that was supplied with the kit, and you're just going to punch a hole through it real quick. It only takes a second. If you punched your hole through it, you're going to take one of the screws and install the mount to the new hinge. Should be real easy. But that polycarbonate is going to do a great job of holding the mount to the hinge. There's no getting that off. And if you want, there's a spot in the back to put another screw. But at this point, it's overkill. Okay. Then you're going to want to install that hinge. Go ahead and you do not want to install these until the lid is already on the compartment. And this is just for the people that want to attach the shock mount. Alright, next you want to install the door on the housing while the housing is not in the car. It's super important the way you go about in doing this. You have to get this hinge into the compartment first, and the lid has to be almost in a closed position to get it in. If you look over here, you see the hinge just starting to drop in. After you get that done, you open the lid back up some to where you get it open all the way. And then you insert this left side. That'd be the driver's side. And then you can shut the door, it fits fine. Go ahead and open it back up. We're going to lay the housing down. Now we're going to install the two side hinges. It's not easy, but if you want to use the shock mount, this is the only way to do it. And since this is the only and cheapest way to fix the glove box, it's probably your best option. That's fine. With the right size screwdrivers, this really isn't a very hard job. So, and you want to make sure all your holes are pre-drilled before you do any of this. I've already installed these hinges on once, so this is pretty easy. Now with these back here, if you're having trouble getting access to them with the screwdriver, go ahead and put your screw in the hole like that, and then put your screwdriver in through the side clearance area, and close the door to where you can meet up with the screw, and start screwing it down. Like I said, different length screwdrivers will be helpful in this job. One long one and one short one. Okay, that's it. After you get that done, go ahead and put your pins back in the back, and the easiest way to install this is close the door, put the pin in, pull it out, and then put the mount back on. And now you're ready to put this back on your car. Have a good one.